Hello and welcome to your midweek Wednesday hump day, 48 hours before Christmas Day, CNY Weathertainment forecast. If you'd like it live, you can get it at live stream. It's a free app. You download it and you follow Jeff Matthews. You get it at 5:55. We go periscoping at 6:05, and that's a lot of fun as well. Don't forget, I've got a Kickstarter campaign going on. You can create your own fan page and copy the link after you watch the video and share it with your friends, either on a fan page or you can do it on your own social media. By the way, I want to encourage you to not only follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, all the same name, CNY Jeff Matthews, but to share it with your friends. I'm going to be expanding these in terms of their usage for 2016. For instance, on Instagram, they now allow you about 15 seconds of video. Gives me an opportunity to kind of tease you about what's coming up the next day in weather. So you might find in your feed when you wake up tomorrow morning that I've recorded something overnight telling you that it's going to turn much warmer today into the 50s. When will the rain arrive? I'll let you know. That kind of thing. Meanwhile, 3 weather headlines. More rain is coming for later Wednesday, probably after 4 o'clock, approaching sunset, on and off into Thursday morning. But the temperatures are the big story. Into the 60s for Thursday, Christmas Eve. So Santa, I don't know if he can ride a sleigh when there's no snow. Dashing through what snow? Meanwhile, no snow in sight. I still don't see any significant snow in sight. Look at the thermometer. That's the big story. The average high is 31 and going down through January. But our hombres are going up. 54 for Wednesday, 66 you get your kicks on Thursday, 50 on Christmas Day, and then meandering through the 40s with one colder day on Monday. That's the first storm that brought us the rain for Tuesday. Okay? That's now to our north and east. There's a brief lull in here. This is actually the next storm that's going to affect us. There's a kicker back here that's going to kick this storm northwards and push us into even warmer air. You can already see this stuff advancing from the Gulf. See that? See how it's moving in behind this front that's already moved through. We got a brief window of relatively dry weather for Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, but that storm is getting kicked by this system back up to our west, which is wet, not white, and means more rain. All of that for Wednesday afternoon, late in the day, and at night into Thursday morning. And then there's a possibility with a dry line coming through that we could see a little sun on Thursday and temps into the mid-60s. Meanwhile, they're getting snow in the Four Corners region, so they're actually going to wind up with the potential for a white Christmas. So we're in between weather systems with Tuesday's rain having left. Cloudy and foggy start to your Wednesday. Next weather system on the doorstep. That will lift northwards from the Gulf of Mexico, bringing more rain, but also bringing incredibly warm temperatures for Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, all the way up through New England. But in central New York, I'm talking about numbers in the mid-60s. So when I told you a couple of weeks ago, I thought we could be at or above 60 around Christmas time, I wasn't kidding. There's my forecast for yesterday. 48 was what I said for the high and 40 for the low. Very close, 49, 44, and a lot in the rain bucket. 1 inch and 1/10. And we picked up a minute of daylight since winter began Tuesday night. Your forecast in detail is next. You know, with as crazy and unpredictable as the weather has been lately, it's hard to know. Is it too cool for school? Or is it everyone in the pool? I'll let you know on CNYWeathertainment.com. Here we go for your Wednesday, foggy and then cloudy. So more or less the same thing, whether it's low cloud or mid cloud. And then rain after 4 o'clock, high of 54. Notice the low, no low. It basically holds steady with sun setting because the temps are going to keep climbing from the south. It'll be showery and drizzly and climbing into the 60s for mañana. That's Christmas Eve. What's going on here? 66 with showers early and the possibility of a little afternoon sun poking through. Christmas Day looks dry, just mostly cloudy, and 50 more rain Saturday from midday until Sunday midday, and then the same deal from Monday midday until Tuesday midday. That is a check of your forecast, believe it or not. Hey, take care of yourselves and each other.